Can I ask you a question? If today the police were investigating me and they are actually finding out maybe I've committed something, why don't they just pronounce it through their platform?
Yes.
Say, Honorable Kiumburi, we are looking for you. Please come and report at the police station. If he doesn't, what do? They go to court, they get orders.
So you want him summoned, not...
Why? He's a state officer.
Not arrested.
He's a member of parliament.
But why should he not be arrested?
Just wait. Why should you arrest anybody?
Because that is what the law provides.
That is not what it does. First, you are summoned.
The law provides...
You are in... Just wait, Wishmiwa.
Which law says what you say? You don't,
let me ask you.
Let's not throw the law down.
When a police officer comes to check on me if I've broken the law, what does he do?
He comes to establish whether you've committed an offense.
Wait. So why would they abduct the MP?
Unfortunately, and we got to be right with this, it's a question of whether you support the government.
No, wait, answer me. Why did they then abduct him?
I'm sorry. Where do you get the abduction from? Senator.
Oh my God.
Senator.
It is in the paper here.
It is in the paper.
You want to tell me the newspaper, these people are mad?
We are not saying anything.
Are you telling me these people, these two headlines are mad?
We are not saying anything.
Sammy, I don't think I need to be here with such a guy.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think
you don't come here and rant and shout and then you say, yes, you can go if you want to go.
No.
I'm sorry.
In fact, I allow this guy to continue pontificating about this.
Just calm down, because you need
to... You mean these headlines are all fake?
We need to have a conversation.
I'm sorry.
I think some... Let me be the voice of reason here.
Newspapers are fake. I'm kind of just feeling like I'm silly.
Why?
I actually don't feel like sitting here.
What is it?
I mean, a head of state comes to, he's in Homa Bay and he says, yes, I'm going to stop the abductions. Raila is standing there and he's telling him, I've said Ruto should stop the abductions. Ruto comes and says, I've stopped their abductions, all the people are abducted, they are now with their parents and everything. He is the chairman of the damn committee. Did he summon anybody to ask him why the president was admitting to those crimes?
Can I respond?
What am I doing?
Let me respond. I'm sorry. If Senator ONYONKA doesn't want to be...
No, you can't.
I think I need to go.
No. Senator, we have
can I respond to that?
We have so many people like
Can I respond, please?
You can't give
up on Kenya.
You don't judge yourself and you say people like this.
Senator ONYONKA.
You cannot... It's so disappointing for a state...
I can assure you.
No, Senator.
No, he should resign. I'm going to call out him in the National Assembly.
You will not.
Senator.
I'm going to call you out.
Just hold on.
I know you have the numbers, but you cannot make the whole National Assembly look stupid because of this.
These are the material that you have. MUKUNJI does not even come to Parliament. So you will make it where?
What does it
come to Parliament?
It doesn't come to Parliament. Where does it go?
Where does it go? The other guy, MUKUNJI doesn't come to Parliament. Where is going to the
executive? They have been selling everything.
So now,
even rights of Kenyans.
Chairman.
Yes, sir.
We are making
let me respond this way.
These are the people you call leaders.
Sorry.
Please, for us to have a serious discussion, let me be the voice of reason.
Sorry.
Let me be the voice of reason here.
Yes, Mheshimiwa.
And I want to say that I feel like my good friend Gitonga Muragara must take back his words. Before you even say anything about this issue, you need to realize this is a colleague like you.
I'm sorry, I know it.
You know,
Gitonga.
No.
Gitonga. You're also a colleague like me.
This gentleman, right on the first page of the paper.
Yes.
Is this a picture you would like to see?
I wouldn't want to see.
Why did you say that this man might be pretending?
That's why
that's not right.
That's why I need
That's not right. Which investigation?
Okay.
Are we going to trust? Are we going to trust the investigation organ? Are we going to investigate the investigating organ? If even today they are trashing this issue, are we going to investigate and say we can trust what these people are going to tell us?
Chairman,
are we going to accept?
The point of contention here, it's okay, Mheshimiwa. The point of contention here, I think it's your remark saying that him being a politician, you sort of insinuated that you cannot trust that this actually happened to him.
Correct.
Being inflicted from
I don't trust even MUKUNJI was abducted. I don't trust it. Admit of that.
So talk to me.
To say it.
Okay. It's fine. It's his opinion.
I don't trust you.
Until it happens to somebody.
Just a moment.
Until it happens to somebody.
Chairman, you chair the Justice Legal Affairs.
Yeah,
correct.
I believe it. He chairs the Justice and Legal Affairs.
At the Senate, it is also the committee that takes care of human rights issues.
Absolutely.
At the National Assembly, which committee takes care of that?
Justice and Legal Affairs.
Justice and Legal Affairs.
Yes.
So talk to me about...
You're full of yourself here.
No. Mheshimiwa MUKUNJI, please.
You don't use foul language.
Chairman,
I'm sorry.
You made a fool of yourself here. You cannot say say we are pretending.
You say you're clever than me.
How do you say people are pretending?
Please,
you pretended you were abducted.
Chairman Muragara,
for what?
Don't be distracted.
For your own sake.
No.
What
What did I benefit?
Because you had the reasons to do it.
So if I lost my life, would you be saying the same?
How
would you have lost?
Can we make progress? I know this is an emotive issue, but let's address it. Let's address it from the point of what the law provides.
Yes.
This is a member of parliament who is wanted.
Yes.
And the police are alleging that he actually escaped a drug net.
Yes.
Indeed, Citizen TV covered that story on Friday.
Yes.
What should happen to someone who is accused of fraud?
This is what Honorable Koimburi should have done. When he was escaping the drug net, he was being looked for. He should have gone to the nearest police station and he should have surrendered himself. Right? Because he knew they were looking for him. And the story was given, he ran away. He escaped the drug net. The most logic thing to be done and lawful, without shouting, without screaming, it is he should have gone to a police station, he should have, even DCI headquarters, to say, sorry, you're looking for me, here I am. Just like the gentleman who was accused of having participated in the murder of our colleague, Aroko. He actually surrendered himself. Why did he not do so? That's why there are question marks. And they are all over. And it's not the shouting.
And how about, Chairman, because there's that accusation that has been leveled by the two gentlemen here, that there are state-instigated arrests and cases that have been leveled against people who are critical of the government. It's not the first time we're hearing such. Even during the Uhuru regime was such.
Can I state, it happens. I cannot defend the government from independence to today.
Yeah.
Number one, there are issues that, even matters that have been done, which in everybody's view should not have been done. Political assassinations, etc., etc. But let me go to what happened recently. Natembeya has been mentioned.
Yeah.
He wasn't being abducted. They were going to arrest him. The police, under their act, have the power to arrest you once they suspect you have committed an offense. So they never caused any drama. The drama was caused by the people who went to assist Natembeya not to get arrested. So for Natembeya, it was lawful, and he's not the only one. We have had many governors, we have had many MPs arrested. We've not seen drama. But if you want drama to occur, and we know it occurs, and we have seen them do it, then you will have anything. But the best thing we should be saying today is let's get into the root cause of this so that we are able to confirm it's an abduction, who did it. Because Honorable Koimburi will talk. He's going to give his version of the story. The police will also give their version. We will elect who to believe in. If there is an offense
You've already chosen a side.
Okay. No, hold on.
Chairman,
if there is an offense if there is an offense committed,
Sammy,
we should get to the root cause.
I chosen a side.
I suggest that when you speak, we allow the other person to finish their point.
I want to say this, Sam, that the president has come out lately when he was hosting the king, I don't know whether there's a king or the prime minister of Finland, that he has stopped abductions.
Yeah.
So it is obvious that this is a strategy that has been used. And sometimes we listen to people speak and we wonder whether have they buried their heads in the sand. Because unless Honorable Muragara here lives in a different country, we know very well that it has been clear that even the investigations he's talking about, even today, we have never known what happened during Gen Z Maandamanos. The government has never come out clean. We had to wait for a BBC documentary to tell us that there were lives lost, there was command, there was police involved, there was military involved. And let me say, it is actually something that we need to work on as a country. Penal Code is very clear under Article 257 and 259 that you are liable for an offense and for jail if you are involved in anything to do with abduction. We are dealing with a rogue government that has decided to actually go after its critic through extrajudicial ways. And that is something that we have to stop. And the JLAC chairman must lead from the front. He is a person in the National Assembly that is supposed to be calling out, not to be in bed with the executive.
Okay.
But to actually call out this man. Can you allow the chairman to leave?
Unfortunately,
can you allow the chairman to leave it?
Hold on,
Chairman,
MUKUNJI, you don't go to Parliament, so you're going to make your knee nowhere. So I stay in Parliament 24 hours if there.
No, you stay in Parliament.
I'll be there.
I will come there and I'll call you out.
Let me respond.
I'm going to call you out in Parliament.
Let me make a response.
It has to be in hands that I call you.
Let me make a response.
Listen to me because you need to make progress. It is unfortunate we are degenerating into this, and you need to give value to Kenyans.
Yeah.
They wake up so early in the morning to listen to us, to give them hope and to look for solutions. And Senator, you cannot give up on Kenyans. So you will stay here because you have conversations to hold on different issues affecting Kenyans. We are taking a short break when you come back.